Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Finn's SOS to attorney Jack needs legal advice for Steffy. The bold and the beautiful B&V. Spoilers reveal that John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Nublin, has some infuriating news headed his way. Once Finn gets updates on Carter Walton's Lawrence St. Victor takeover scheme and Hope Logan's Annika Noel involvement, he'll definitely blow his top. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., already called Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, for help wiggling out of the paperwork he signed along with Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McSinswood. Although Ridge was hoping Justin could fix this LLC nightmare, it looks like Steffy and Ridge will be out of luck. All signs point to Carter taking the throne and reinstating Hope just like he's been talking about. Steffy will no doubt complain to Finn, so he'll prove he's a supportive husband and let her vent. However, Finn might go a step further by offering up some help in other ways. For starters, Finn might confront Hope and try to convince her to talk Carter out of stealing the CEO seat. Since Steffy blames Hope for steering Carter down the wrong path, Finn might pressure her to steer Carter down the right one. Of course, Hope feels like the Forresters have driven Carter to this point and left him with no choice. No matter what Finn might say, it's doubtful that he'll be able to change Hope's mind about supporting Carter's throne theft. Nevertheless, Finn may not be ready to just throw in the towel and accept that nothing can be done. Perhaps Finn could ultimately send an SOS to Jack Finnegan, Ted King, and hope that his father can come through with some legal help for Steffy. Although Jack is technically a criminal defense attorney, soaps tend to forget about areas of legal expertise. Lawyers often become experts in all things regardless of their specialties in the world of daytime dramas. Besides, Jack surely has a lot of connections that could prove useful. Even if Jack can't help Steffy and Rich himself, he might be able to put them in touch with an amazing attorney who could assist them instead. Justin honestly can't be trusted due to his connection to manipulative Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, and it never hurts to have a second opinion anyway. Our B&B predictions point to Steffy being a furious, emotional wreck in the coming episodes, so Finn will want to do whatever he can to help. Maybe that'll include contacting Jack for some legal guidance, so stay tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Carter and Hope are about to shake up Forrester Creations, but we'll see how long it lasts. The world of the bold and the beautiful has always been a captivating whirlwind of romance, intrigue, and family drama. But as the stakes continue to rise for Steffy Forrester, her devoted husband Finn is about to face a pivotal moment that could alter the course of their lives. Finn's loyalty to Steffy, coupled with his deep sense of responsibility, compels him to seek out a legal expert when the delicate situation surrounding his wife reaches a crisis point. This week, all eyes are on Finn's urgent call for help as he reaches out to attorney Jack. A crisis unfolds. Steffy Forrester has always been a strong, independent woman, but recent events have taken an emotional toll on her. As the complex web of family secrets, past mistakes, and unforgiven betrayals continues to unfold, Steffy finds herself entangled in a situation that could have dire consequences. With her family and personal life in turmoil, the weight of these pressures is beginning to take its toll on her mental and emotional well-being. She's not one to ask for help easily, but now Steffy is in need of guidance, legal guidance. Finn, ever the protector of his wife, sees the mounting stress on Steffy and feels compelled to step in. As a doctor, Finn has always been quick on his feet when it comes to medical emergencies, but this time, the emergency is one of a different nature. Steffy's future, their future, hangs in the balance, and Finn realizes the gravity of the situation. If he doesn't act fast, things could spiral out of control. This is where Jack comes in. A call for help. Finn's SOS to Jack. Finn's relationship with Jack is somewhat complicated. While Jack is an attorney with a reputation for handling tough cases, there is also a family dynamic that Finn must navigate. Jack, Steffy's biological father, has always been a bit of an enigma in the Forrester family. Though Steffy and Jack have shared their moments of connection, their relationship has never been smooth sailing. But in this moment of crisis, Finn swallows any pride he may have and reaches out to Jack in an act of sheer desperation. "Jack, I need your help," Finn says, his voice taut with urgency. There's no time for formalities. Finn's call is as much a cry for help as it is an acknowledgement of the situation they're facing. The words seem to hang in the air as Jack listens carefully, sensing the weight of the moment. "What's going on?" Jack asks, his tone calm but laden with concern. Finn explains the situation. Steffy is caught in the crossfire of a family conflict that could have serious legal ramifications. A situation so complex that Finn knows he can't navigate it on his own. He needs Jack's expertise to protect Steffy and safeguard her future. But this isn't just about legal advice. It's about the safety and well-being of the woman Finn loves. "I don't know where else to turn, Jack," Finn admits. "Steffy's been through so much already, and I can't let her go through this alone." Jack's role in Steffy's story. Jack Forrester's legal prowess has never been questioned. As one of the most respected attorneys in Los Angeles, he has handled his fair share of complex cases. But what Finn doesn't fully understand yet is just how deep Jack's involvement in Steffy's life truly goes. The legal advice Jack is about to offer may not just impact Steffy's future. It could also serve as a turning point in his relationship with her. For much of their history, Jack has been a distant figure in Steffy's life. He's made mistakes, and his estranged relationship with Steffy has been fraught with unresolved issues. But with the stakes now higher than ever, Jack may find himself at a crossroads. Does he take a step toward repairing his bond with Steffy, or does he remain the figure who lurks in the shadows, offering guidance without offering true connection? As Jack listens to Finn's call, the wheels in his mind begin to turn. His legal expertise may be just what Steffy needs to navigate the storm ahead. But Jack is also aware that this situation could provide an unexpected opportunity for healing. He's faced plenty of difficult cases in his career, but this one feels personal. Steffy's life is on the line, and for Jack, this could be a chance to finally make amends and prove he's the father Steffy always needed. The legal web that could tear the Forresters apart. The legal matters that Finn is asking Jack to navigate are complicated, to say the least. At the heart of it all is the Forrester family business and its tangled relationships. Family secrets are never easy to unravel, and in this case, the stakes are even higher when you factor in Steffy's role at Forrester Creations. Her position at the company and her involvement in the family business make her a key player in the ongoing drama. But the deeper Finn digs, the more he realizes just how much power is at play here. There's talk of corporate takeovers, betrayals, and past decisions that could have lasting consequences. Finn's main concern is that Steffy might be forced to choose between her family and her career, a decision that could irrevocably change everything. And with the possibility of legal battles ahead, the Forresters may find themselves facing not just internal conflict, but a full-fledged public spectacle that could threaten everything they've built. But Finn isn't just concerned about business. He knows that Steffy's emotional well-being is fragile, and the pressure of navigating this crisis could push her over the edge. The last thing Finn wants is for Steffy to feel isolated and abandoned. That's why he's willing to go to any lengths to protect her, even if it means swallowing his pride and asking Jack for help. A turning point for Steffy and Finn. As Finn and Jack work together to sort through the legal intricacies, one thing becomes clear. Steffy's future will never be the same. Whether this crisis will bring her closer to Finn or tear them apart remains to be seen. What is certain is that this moment will serve as a turning point for everyone involved. Finn's devotion to Steffy is unwavering, but this is a situation he cannot face alone. It will take all the legal expertise Jack can provide, and perhaps more, to help Steffy navigate the storm that is brewing. But as Steffy faces her biggest test yet, one thing remains undeniable. The love and support of her family, especially Finn, will be the key to her survival. Whether or not the Forresters can mend their fractured relationships will determine if they can overcome the storm that threatens to destroy everything they hold dear. And Finn's decision to seek legal counsel may very well be the first step in that long, difficult journey. The drama is far from over, and the bold and the beautiful promises that this new chapter will bring more twists and turns than anyone can anticipate. With Finn's call for legal advice to Jack, it's clear that the Forresters are about to face some of their toughest battles yet, and no one is safe from the consequences of their actions. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope and Beth move to Carter's loft Liam objects to daughter's new home. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, could be on the road to cohabitation soon. Carter and Hope are strengthening their bond every day, so it's easy to imagine them living together in the not-too-distant future. Hope currently lives at the cabin on Brooke Logan's, Catherine Kelly Lang, property, but she may have some good reasons to move before long. For starters, Brooke just betrayed Hope by running her mouth to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., about the LLC takeover scheme. Hope could view this as an example of how living so close to Brooke puts her right in the middle of her daughter's business. Brooke wouldn't have been able to overhear that conversation and tattle to Ridge if Hope lived at Carter's loft. Plus, Hope may find herself wanting to create some distance due to the new tension that's formed with Brooke. Perhaps Hope will feel like they could both use a break from each other and admit that to her mom. Carter seems totally ready to build a life with Hope, so he may plan on asking her to move in soon anyway. Of course, Hope and Beth Spencer, Jordan Gracie, are a package deal, so Beth would be making this move too. Although Beth would prefer to see her parents get back together, she clearly likes Carter and may have no problem with his romance with Hope. If Hope decides she's ready to take this next step and build a family unit, Beth may be totally fine with it. Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, on the other hand, may object to Hope moving so fast with Carter and dragging their daughter into drama. The news of this LLC takeover plot may concern Liam and leave him uneasy about Hope's whole relationship. Liam may voice his complaints if Hope moves Beth into Carter's loft and expects him to just get on board. Although Liam might argue that it's too soon, Hope could defend her growing connection with Carter and push her ex to accept that things are changing. Hope might make a prediction about Carter being the one and reveal plans to keep him in her life for a long time. Even if B&B ultimately breaks this pairing up, Hope may want to believe they're meant to last. Regardless, the bold and the beautiful spoilers say some big developments are still to come in Hope and Carter's storyline, so we'll bring you updates on where their relationship is headed. Hope Logan's unexpected move. In a dramatic turn of events on the bold and the beautiful Hope Logan, Annika Noel is set to make a life-altering decision that will leave everyone in her orbit stunned. Amidst the growing tensions in her marriage to Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, Hope makes a bold choice that shakes the foundation of her family. She decides to move into Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, loft with her daughter Beth. For months, Hope has been grappling with the emotional weight of her fractured relationship with Liam. While Liam's loyalty to his family has always been unwavering, recent events have cast doubt on the strength of their bond. With their marriage strained by old wounds and new complications, Hope finds herself at a crossroads. Carter, ever the supportive friend, has been there for her in a way Liam hasn't been able to lately. As Hope begins to seek solace and support, Carter's loft offers her the comfort of a new, fresh start. It's a place where she can rebuild, not just her life, but her relationship with her daughter. Beth's new home, a symbol of Hope's fresh start. The decision to move Beth to Carter's loft isn't just about geography. It's symbolic of the changes Hope is willing to embrace. The loft, sleek and modern, represents independence, strength, and a potential future free from the toxic cycles that have characterized her relationship with Liam. The young mother needs a change of scenery, a space where she can heal without the constant reminder of the tumultuous history with her husband. Beth, ever the innocent soul in this drama, may not understand the full weight of this decision, but she certainly feels the shift in energy. Moving into Carter's loft will provide a sense of security for the young girl, as Carter has proven time and time again that he cares deeply for Hope and her daughter. With Carter as a constant figure in their lives, Beth's new home could mean stability, something that Hope has desperately been trying to achieve for her daughter in the midst of chaos. Liam's objection, the wounded father. Of course, Hope's choice doesn't come without its consequences, particularly when it comes to Liam. The father of Beth and Hope's husband, Liam feels blindsided by the move. His initial reaction is one of anger and confusion. How could Hope make such a drastic decision without discussing it with him first? The emotional rift between the couple grows wider, as Liam's concerns aren't just about their marriage. They are about his daughter's well-being. Liam is devastated by the idea of Beth living with Carter. The thought of his little girl in another man's home, even one as well-meaning as Carter's, sends a wave of insecurity through him. He begins to question Carter's intentions, despite the lawyer's many years of friendship with the family. From Liam's perspective, it's not just a matter of Beth being in a different environment. It's about a potential shift in their roles as parents. Will Carter become too close to his daughter, even stepping in as a father figure in a way that Liam can't accept? The emotional storm intensifies as Liam confronts Hope about her decision. He doesn't understand how she could make such an important choice without consulting him first. The argument that ensues is heated, raw, and filled with frustration. Liam's fear for his daughter's safety and well-being drives him to take a stand. He insists that Beth belongs with him, under his roof, where he can protect her from the growing tension in Hope and Liam's relationship. For Liam, this move isn't just about geography. It's about a loss of control, a loss of his place as the father in his daughter's life. Hope's perspective, seeking a safe haven. Hope, however, stands her ground. She tries to explain that this move isn't a rejection of Liam as a father, but rather a necessary step for her own emotional well-being. For Hope, the loft represents more than just a change of address. It symbolizes a new chapter in her life, one where she can be the best mother she can be to Beth. The constant arguing, the emotional push and pull of her marriage has become unbearable. She needs space to breathe, and Carter's loft, with its peaceful surroundings, offers just that. Hope explains to Liam that she needs to take control of her life, to find a sense of independence that she hasn't felt in years. While she still loves Liam deeply, she can't ignore the mounting frustrations that have led them to this point. She is no longer willing to be stuck in a cycle of hurt and disappointment. Hope needs to be in a place where she can heal, and Carter's loft is the perfect sanctuary for her to focus on herself and her daughter. The unspoken tension, Carter's role. As the drama unfolds, there's also the unspoken tension surrounding Carter's involvement in Hope and Beth's lives. The attraction between Hope and Carter has always been there, lingering just below the surface. While Carter has been the ever-loyal friend, always there for Hope when she needed him, could this arrangement bring them closer in a way that complicates things even further? Liam's jealousy may be his driving force in this conflict, but Carter's growing feelings for Hope could also fuel the fire. Will Carter continue to be a pillar of support, or will his deeper emotional involvement with Hope begin to blur the lines of friendship? Hope's move to his loft could ignite an unexpected romantic dynamic, challenging the boundaries between them. What's next for Hope, Liam, and Beth? As Hope settles into Carter's loft, her relationship with Liam seems poised for further tension. With Beth's future uncertain and Liam unable to accept the reality of the situation, the question remains: can Hope and Liam find their way back to each other, or will this move be the final straw for their marriage? For now, Liam's objections are only the beginning. As Hope, Carter, and Beth navigate this new chapter, the storyline promises even more drama, emotional upheaval, and heart-wrenching decisions. The future of Hope and Liam's relationship hangs in the balance, and only time will tell whether they can rebuild their fractured family, or if this new phase in Hope's life will lead to a permanent separation. No matter how this storyline unfolds, the bold and the beautiful fans can be sure of one thing: the drama, the emotions, and the intrigue are only just beginning.